Yeah, it's a thankful Thursday. Come on, say with me. You know the drill. Wake up and win, wake up and win, wake up and win. Good morning. Let me do that right. No, my voice is still hoarse. No. Okay, whatever. Never mind. Good morning. Hey, good morning, y'all. This is your girl, Dr. Jew. And what are my locks doing today? They're not, I don't know. They're not doing what I want them to do today. Anyway, good morning and welcome to the Wake Up and Win Show. I'm your girl, Dr. Najuma. I'm not sure what you've gotten accomplished so far, but whatever it is, be in the moment. Be grateful for that. And you know our drill. We get up, we get prepared to go out there and go win, but we don't do that without our daily win word. And so today's win word is seizing the moment. Seizing the moment. Now I know we hear my voice is still hoarse from last week. I know we hear that a lot about seize the moment, seize the moment, seize the moment. But I'm going to tell you a story about yesterday seizing the moment. I ran into my so part, and this all ties into the Wake Up and Win show, because as you all know, I've shared before that the Wake Up and Win show was birthed out of me waking up in my grieving season as a mother after losing my oldest son, and hearing his voice very clear one morning that I did not want to get up. One of those mornings I was telling God, take me. I heard my son's voice say, Mom, get up, wake up. He actually said, wake up. And sometime later, not in the day, but later on, a few weeks later, that prompted me to start getting up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym. And sometime later, I was live at the gym, and the words "Wake Up and Win" came out, and it just became a chant, a morning chant: "Wake up and win, wake up and win." And it's something I started saying to myself, and then I started going live, not live, but doing my Insta stories. And so, now 4 years later, we are here, right? So, full circle moment. I am driving yesterday. I turn a corner to drop my kids off. And when I turn the corner, I see three of my son's closest friends walking into an event center. So, of course, I stopped and I'm like, hey, hey. And they all had on black. And so, immediately, as I'm walking towards them and they're walking towards me at the car, I'm like, okay, something's going on. And I'm thinking like, what's happening here? And sadly, another young man that's part of their circle transitioned. And, my heart was broken. But at the same time, I was felt blessed to see these young men, to talk to them, to see them in person, because I see them all the time on social media. They are like what I call my bonus sons. And, but I don't see them in person a lot. So it was a full circle moment to see them. And I had to keep going to work to my destination. But I said, once I finished dropping my kids off, I would come back. So I came back, and something was just burning inside of me. Go inside and, say hello to this young man's mother, because now you and her, I should say, you and this young man's mother are in the same boat. You're now part of the same tribe, the same circle. Go in and speak. So I was not dressed at all for anyone's repast. I was not dressed at all. I was not dressed at all. But I went and I asked someone, do you think it'd be okay? This is who I am, and they said, yes, absolutely, go inside. So I did. And I found mom, and we had this mother to mother moment. And she did pray with her, because I'm also a minister, for those that don't know, that tap in here live with us. And I was able to pray with her. And we just had this mother to mother moment. And she said something that just rocked me to my core in a good way. She said, Daniel led you here, because her son and my son play football together. Her son was at my son's memorial service. And so I was telling her, like, I just had to come. Once I realized what was going on, I said, I'm sorry for how I'm dressed, but I just had to come in and give you a hug and things like that. And she said, no, it's okay. She said, I'm so glad you did. Daniel led you here. Daniel led you here. And I took it took everything in me not to like pass out and faint, right? Um, so I left feeling very grateful that I did not let the concern about not being dressed or not being an invited guest or just the things that kind of go through your head, like, should I do this? I don't really know her like that. I'm very grateful I didn't let those things get in my way and that I was able to seize the moment because what it was very healing, cathartic for me. And I know it was very helpful for her based upon the things that she shared with me. And for her to say, Daniel led you here. And she, we had a chance to talk and had a moment and we'll have other mommy moments together as we have planned to get together. But the point being for all of you out there for today, there will be moments, right? Life, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna say God open this moment for me. And but or um life will give us these moments, right? That you either will take it full advantage of them, lean in and take advantage and step in, or you'll miss an amazing opportunity. The win for me yesterday was not only seeing my bonus sons. I don't get to see them often because they're adult men. My son was an adult, was an adult. So these aren't children, they're adult men. They have lives, right? Um, and even, asking, can I go inside? And then finding mom and actually she knew who I was. She knew who I was before I knew who she was in the moment. But you know, so once I saw her and I could tell she knew who I was, I felt like, okay, it's okay for me to be here. The point being is, life will give you these moments. Today will give you a moment. Tomorrow will give you a moment, and you have but one decision to either lean in and take full advantage of that thing or not. And I want to encourage you. The win, right, was all leaning in and getting past my fear, my apprehension, my concerns, all the questions in my head, and leaning into the moment and just fully having not only an opportunity to minister to this other mom, but also to be ministered by the moment, right? And I want to encourage you, don't let moments pass you by. I want to encourage you the win that we're looking for as we're waking up to life and building again and growing and renewing and restoring and going for all that life has for us. I know we take losses, right? And so part of how we win again after losses, after going through difficulties, after being challenged, after a disappointment, is recognizing these amazing moments or recognizing this is a moment. You don't know how amazing it's going to be and stepping in. You will have a moment today where you have but one decision to make to either lean in and find out, discover how amazing this will be, or let it pass you by. I want to encourage you, don't let it pass you by. Lean into the moment. Whether that's seeing someone you weren't expecting to see on the streets or someone asking your voice in a meeting or a conversation. And as opposed to you doing the thing that you traditionally do, which is say, oh, I have nothing to say, lean in and say something. Um, whether it's being out in the marketplace and you have an opportunity to talk about your business or your book or the play you're writing, the song you're writing, or the thing you're developing, and someone asks you, what do you do? Don't say nothing. Don't say, oh, well, I'm just no, 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 no. Lean in. Lean in and say, hey, well, right now I'm building a talk show. Right now I'm building a TV show, a morning TV show. That's what I'm doing right now, in addition to a bunch of other things. But lean in to the moment and allow the moment to show you something amazing. Allow the moment to teach you something amazing. Seize the moment. And I know, again, we've heard people say this 1,000,005 times, but today I want you to do it. Today I want you, and then I want you to do it every day, every opportunity. When a moment presents itself, Don't do the thing that you traditionally do, which is take a step back, let it pass you by, diminish yourself in the moment, shrink back, shrink down or shrink back. No, no. Lean into the moment, lean into the moment and take full advantage and watch the moment evolve and develop into something very amazing. That's the win. So you all know the drill, right? I want you to take this and get up and go out there and go win. Thank you for being tuned into another episode of the Wake Up and Win Morning Show. And again, I am Dr. Najuma, the host of the Wake Up and Win Morning Show. I have the WIN experience coming up in May 28th, 2018. In the link below, my Linktree link, there is a tab for you to sign up and register. I want you to come and hang out with me. You're going to hear some amazing voices of other individuals who had some losses, but they woke up and won. They decided to wake up and then decided to go out there and go win. And it's a decision, y'all. It's a decision. And guess what? It's a decision for you too. If you're interested in some coaching, I coach. I also train on the DISC assessment, DISC. So if you ever want to understand how you naturally show up, so you can better understand yourself and have a greater sense of self awareness, hit the link below. And then there's also some other cool stuff about what I do and things that are happening in my life. So click the link below. Register for the Wake Up, the Win experience coming up May 28th. Coaching, click the link below. There's a tab to do some coaching with me if you're interested. Because maybe you too have had a loss. Maybe you too have had a great disappointment. Maybe you've had a difficulty in life, but you want to win again. You want to get out there and go win. So click below and hit me up. All right. You all have an amazing Thursday. It's a thankful Thursday. So find something to be thankful for and say that out loud, speak it out loud, talk about it out loud. I'm grateful for, I'm thankful for, and then put that out in the atmosphere. All right. You have an amazing day. See you tomorrow morning. Peace.